Please, sir, we're close to postulating a winning stratagem.
Well, if I were you, I'd start postulating myself a new job.
That was just uncalled for.
So it seems that Kaiba's only hope is to travel to a man named Pegasus, who is the original creator of the game and may just hold the secrets to defeating Yugi and the God cards. He decides to travel there, but no, oh god, you can't be serious.
Again, you're the owner of a multi-million-dollar company? And exactly who the hell would design something this way? And so there you have it, the Blue Eyes White Dragon Jet, the greatest invention in the world. Well, what do you think? You're fired. I know, it's great, isn't it? With the what? You're fired. This is a terrible idea. Who the hell would ride in something like this? I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to let you go. Oh, and by the way, the Persicom idea, make sure I know where you're going to put the on-off switch. I was sued by every mother in America. No, no sir, no, please, I beg you, I beg you. I mean, you fire me, what will happen to my 2 kids? You don't have any kids. I know. They're robotic, but I got to give them the oil and the boats and the nuts. The kids, they got to have the nuts. Look, can you come up with an idea that's tacky, but everyone will buy it despite the fact they'll probably never use it? Hello Kitty condoms? Sold! See, I was going somewhere for that.
Kaiba arrives on the island and starts to chat to Pegasus.
Spare me the pleasantries, Pegasus. You and I have never been friends, so let's not start pretending that we are.
Oh my, sounds like someone needs a hug.
No thanks, but since you mention it, there is something I need. Listen, I've come to your little fantasy island in search of a card powerful enough to beat Yugi's 3 Egyptian god cards.
And you believe I might have this all-powerful god-smiting card because...
Because you created the game, Pegasus.
Once upon a time, Kaiba boy, but I'm retired now. The only things I create these days are places like this for the fishies to enjoy.
Do you think Pegasus is gay? I don't know, I don't see it. Some people have said it, but maybe a little bisexual, but just.
I duel you.
Because if you'll put up the card I need to beat Yugi, I'll wager these.
Wow, you'd risk your precious blue eyes white dragons just for a chance to trounce little Yugi? My, seems you're even more desperate than I thought.
Well, I was just going to get them off of eBay, Kaiba boy, but why not? Let the duels commence! Yeah. I can't decide if I'm going to leave it or not, but we'll soon find out, won't we?
And so we cut to Yugi and chums as they finish another productive day at school, when all of a sudden Yugi is challenged to a game of duel monsters by some hopefuls who wish to win his Egyptian god cards.
It's him. Told you he's a lot smaller than on TV.
Me first! Let me at him! Help me!
The King of Games, ladies and gentlemen, who will never back down from a challenge in his life, is backing down from a challenge. Huh.
If you've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh before, you're probably wondering who these guys are. Well, there's a very easy way to remember it. This is Idiot 1, this is Idiot 2, this is Idiot 3, and this is Idiot 4.
So how annoying are these guys? Well, from this very second, from the moment I stop this movie, let's start a timer to see how long it would take for them to say something incredibly stupid. Starting from now.
And those god cards.
Hey, try and sneak you got around back while we hold them off.
4 seconds, not bad. how the hell would you hide a guy that has a haircut like this? You're a dumbass.
Well, amazingly the plan works and Idiot 2 and 3 try to lead the crowd away.
After him! Forget about those nobodies.
Now wait just a minute.
What'd you say? I said you're nobody.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
right.
what the hell? Why the hell is Rey Mysterio, the Terminator, Naruto and Tintin doing in there? I had no idea they like card games.
Listen up, nobody calls me a nobody, a bunch of nobodies, got that?
Out of the way, we want to take on Yugi, not you.
Yeah, right.
We want the king of games, not the king of lame.
The Duel Monsters champ, not chump.
The master of the gods, not the master of the clod.
The clod of the card, the dick of the dick, the monster of the monsters. Or if you're really desperate, if you're absolutely 100% desperate, the godfather of the game.
The godfather of games.
Excuse me 1 second. Much better.
Oh, and we also get this.
Eh?
Let's give him a checkup, Lily.
Yeah, what the?
It's anime. Scratch that. It's Yu-Gi-Oh!
In the meantime, Idiot 1 and Idiot Whore are trying to
These guys
escape.
just won't give up. We need to find a place to hide. Someplace where we'll be safe from that dual monster mob. Someplace they'd never look.
A museum? Really? A museum? Every kid goes to a museum. Everyone knows that. Kids always go to a museum to study up on natural and ancient history. Museum? You really are stupid.
We then go back to Kaiba and Pegasus as they're about to begin their match.
Dual arena technology or what?
This place is an outdated joke, but then so are you.
Kaiba, listen. You know what? There's only so many times I can be sarcastic with this.
Let's do it.
And so the match begins, and to be honest, this is the only reason why people who played the game ever watched the show. So if you don't at least have a firm grip on the idea of the game, you're just going to be lost at this point.
Now, I'd like to stop the review for 1 second just to point out a thing that's been bothering most people who've watched the show. Everybody has to explain the rules of each card. And by that I mean all the frickin' time. Now, to be honest, this is actually a very logical thing to do. Particularly if somebody's new to Yu-Gi-Oh! And wants to find out about how it's played, so they watch the show. The problem with that is that for the entire season 1, nobody actually followed the proper rules of the game.
Bingo! The Flame Swordsman, ready to slaughter that sirloin of yours. Attack! Flaming Sword of Battle! But Joey, the Battle Ox is resistant to all fire-type creatures.
No, it isn't.
And I am merging Shadow Ghoul into the labyrinth wall itself by means of polymerization.
That's not how it's summoned.
The Call of the Haunted.
The Call of the Haunted? It brings all of the monsters you destroyed back from the grave.
But they come back as zombies with the power of immortality.
No, they don't. And even by season 2, they were still making quite a few mistakes.
Summon Skull's electricity raises Alpha's magnetic attack power by 200 points!
No, it doesn't. So as you can see, you should try and follow the rules as close as possible. Otherwise, you're just going to confuse a lot of people and they might not even buy the cards.
Well, okay, back to the review now. And of course, Kaiba beats Pegasus.
That's all, folks.
Oh, wait a minute, I've got a very obvious joke here. Wait a second. Wait.